I want to tell you a story about the accomplishment factor and how I actually discovered that aspect of success. I was brand new in sales, and my very first appointment was with Tawana Simpson. And she was a sweet, petite, soft spoken woman, smiling all the time, and just a very kind person. And my manager was supposed to meet me for this appointment, and he was going to actually do it and show me. And he didn't show up. And I panicked. And I told Miss Simpson, my manager was supposed to come with me and he does this really well. And I'd like to rebook and get something with him again. So she did. She rebooked with me. Then that next day, she calls the office and leaves me a message that she's canceling the appointment. I thought, oh my God, I really messed this up. And I had to tell my manager because he talks to me every night. And he goes, well, go see her. I said, okay. Now I was really panicking because I just felt just not effective at all. And I was really feeling bad about the whole thing. So this whole idea of pushing yourself and not panicking and giving yourself that extra nudge, that's the accomplishment factor, being able to manage yourself. And that's what I learned from that when I finally called her up, because I called her right after, and she made the appointment, and it was so calm. She said, oh, yeah, okay, how about, whenever, this Tuesday? And I went there and I was really good, and I enrolled her, and she started in her 401k, and then I went back and enrolled her again in a higher amount. I finally got her up to her max in 401k. And she was moving along, and 3 or 4 years later, I get a card from her that said, thank you so much because I'm able to go to Africa. I have just retired and I am going to go and learn more about my roots. And it's because of you. Made me take in a real deep breath to understand. And this is how I learned the accomplishment factor. So you want to ask yourself, how many people have you given up on because of whatever? You're panicking, you felt you flubbed it and you looked terrible, or they said no, okay? Well, no is just a move forward in a different direction. It's not no. It's just not now. And you go back and you look at how you can help that person. Because Tawana Simpson taught me the accomplishment factor. I created a revolution of achievement in myself to be able to move beyond the panic. When's the last time you panicked and didn't go back? Because that accomplishment factor is number 2 in my book, The Revolution of Achievement.